I'm Johnny Scoville, and this Shakes the Heat, South America. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Ann. Lisa Trimble. Good to see you. Kristen, Galfy, Timothy Glass, Jeremy, Jane, and I think Timothy Glass is here, and Mr. Jimenez, and Heather Rhodes. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. So let's do me a favor, if you don't mind. I'm likely to hurt myself tonight. Hello, Alex G. Hello, Wes Lightburn. If you guys hit the like button, that would be terrific. So I'm going to review a sauce today. Kind of want to hurt myself in front of you guys. My tolerance is, it's interesting about the tolerance thing. Brandon Collins, good to see you. Thank you for the 5x5, Jane. Hello, Aaron DiGiorno. Disclosure, Aaron G. All right, so, boy, isn't chili tolerance is a funny thing. I'm telling you. Toby Reveille, good to see you. Hello, Susie. Thank you for being here. Tony Suter. All right, so tolerances are funny. They rise quick and they fall way quicker. The Grumpy Gill. My tolerance is, I don't have one right now. It's funny. I was talking to Tommy today. Jared, good to see you. Hello, Dagger. Keeping the faith. Yes, we are. It's funny. I don't, for 8 years, I had the gas pedal to the floor. Archie's mom, good to see you. Hello, Lisa White. At the time, it didn't really seem like a big deal. It really didn't. Looking back on it now, it seems like a big deal. I'm kind of impressed with myself because I didn't let up. When you let up, your tolerance drops. Look what I got. Carolina Reaper from Olé Hot Sauce. This is a Ecuadorian hot sauce company. It's pretty cool. Hi, Tassie. Papaholic, good to see you. Fred Graves. Nice. Appreciate you guys being here. It's got a warning on it. You've got to love a warning on hot sauce. Listen, it needs to have a warning for me right now. Let me give you the ingredients on this thing. All right. Carolina Reaper chili paste. It's got vinegar, water. Listen, it may contain traces of soy gluten. Lupin. Anybody? Lupin? Sesame seed, mustard, choco, which is the lupin bean, apparently, sulfite, and tartazine. I'm guessing that is as a preservative or to keep it from, I don't know. Peligroso. Dangerous. So this is produced by Olé from Ecuador. There's going to be, I can't put it in the description box now, but after, I'll have all of their social media stuff in there. Alto en sal. It's high in salt, apparently. No contiene azúcar. Does not contain sugar. No contiene grasa. Grasa. Does not contain fat. Kind of a good thing, right? So, mantener en un lugar fresco y seco. It's keeping a dry, cool, dry place. I'm not going to do the whole thing like this, but shake well before using. Keep refrigerated after opening. Hi, Robert. Very nice to see you here. Man, I'm telling you. So I'm not going to go crazy with this. There was a day where I could drink this bottle and talk to you. That day isn't today. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you something. It's almost comical. I had some flaming hot Doritos. They were hot. I used to not give that a rating. I'm like, it's not hot at all. Wade Martins, can you give me a shout out? Better than a shout out. I'm going to stick you on the screen. Look at that. Hi, Wade. I don't know if you guys know this, but Wade's a Oakland Athletics fan. Surprised you didn't know that. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Man, oh man. It's with the label. Look at that mouth. It's on fire, people. There's your warning. Aviso. Extremadamente picante. Consumir con precaution. Yeah, man, it's extremely hot. Consume at your own. Be careful. This is going to be funny. It's been a long time. Brock Bandy, I'm stalling. Brock Bandy, good to see you. Hi, Renee. Look at this. The pictures uplifted your spirits. That was, boy, I'll tell you what. I'm stalling for a while. I'm going to. Roberta, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, if you watched this morning's live stream, I put some pictures up. I did not watch the movie How Flamin' Hot at all about Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I don't think I want to know. I've heard stories like the red stuff and the Fritos comes from some weird stuff. Here's the thing. I don't live on that. You know, I don't. Here's the thing. It's bad. It's garbage. I don't eat it a lot. You know. I don't have a wooden spoon, Tassie. I have a great spoon that Brock gave me. I have one of my mother of pearl spoons that's in a box somewhere. And I have a really cool spoon from I can't remember, was that elk horn? It was a horn. It wasn't elk. Brock, what was that horn? What kind of horn was that? Very, very cool looking spoon. Robert says, I still think that blueberry from Hellfire is the best. That is a great, great hot sauce. Thank you. I wonder how long I can install and keep you all here, huh? Anybody know any jokes? Here we go. Lisa says, I feel like I need to have my affairs in order just by looking at that bottle, right? Listen, there was a day, honest to God, there was a day, you guys know, if you've watched me, there was a day, this was funny. This was like, it's not so hot. Smells like pain. No, I'm kidding. Josh Cohen, good to see you. All right, so I'm going to just do some of this. I'm not going to do a lot because just started the stream. It could be a 10-minute stream if I do too much of this stuff. Jared saying, keep giving good comments. You can help me stall a little bit. What you're saying is never to stop drinking hot sauce. You know what? Here's how it works, and I've said this forever. You could build a tolerance pretty fast. If you guys watch the David and Goliath series, that guy built a tolerance. Too sweet, man, really, really fast, but comes at a cost, you know. But as fast as the tolerance rises, they drop a lot faster. I don't want cramps, Tassie Belt. I really don't. Cap cramps. Somebody said in the comment the other day, what are cap cramps? It's capsaicin poisoning, essentially. It really is. One digital watcher, good to see you. Smells like pain in the morning. Is it morning where you are? It's like 8 o'clock here. Mike Chili Eskimo, good to see you. All right, so look, the aroma, it's, you know, all I'm getting is it's just so pepper forward, it's absurd. Here we go. I'm telling you, I'm going to milk this as long as I can milk it. Hang on. There's Jeremy saying hi, everybody. Jared Fleming says cap cramps are like somebody's playing an accordion with your stomach. My theory on it, if you ever had it where it comes in waves, I think every time it rounds a corner in your intestines, that's when you feel it. Could be wrong. Evening bus, hugs and love to those needing or wanting. Ouch. Ouch time it is. Yep, it's 11 a.m. and where in Australia are you? You see me stalling, you guys? I'm sorry, I'm not lying about it. I'm stalling. Am I ever coming back to the States? To visit, Toby. That's going to be it. This is my home. I'm Ecuadorian now. Go through the immigration process, and in 2 years I'm a citizen, and in 4 I get my passport. So I'll have dual passport now, dual citizenship. Now the U.S. Oh, great. Okay, it's hot. We're good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Mark, good to see you. You gotta be kidding me. This is gonna be so bad. Wow. It's 2 p.m. for Archie's mom. This is so hot. You gotta be kidding me. I'm a chili sissy all of a sudden. Rico Dorsey, good to see you. So here's the deal, you guys. If you would like a chili fill, good to see you. Oh, this is bad. See what Galfi did? He threw some cues in there. If you have a question, throw some cues in there. And if you have a comment, put some capital C's in there. And it'll get my attention. I'll flag it, and I'll try to get to it. Oh my gosh, this is going to be bad. How can I keep my tolerance level where it is if I go on a trip and I don't want to travel with peppers with you? Sauce will keep it up. Powder is easy to travel with. If you have powder, it's super easy to travel with, right? Same thing with tincture. It's a small bottle, but once you get it going, maintenance, just keep eating. And the way you increase your tolerance, is if somebody was wanting to increase their tolerance with booze, it's really simple, right? Drink more, right? Well, we don't want that to happen, but with hot sauce, just eat more of it or eat hotter. If you can't get hotter, just eat more of what you got, and that still will raise your tolerance. Since your tolerance is low, would it be easier to get calf cramps if you? Oh yeah, you betcha. You betcha, Lisa. And you know what? I haven't really eaten. I haven't eaten much today. See, we may have to put this off until tomorrow. I'm kidding. There's Joe C. in for the Dr. Phil show. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Robert says, calf cramps, let you know. Yeah, I took one too many steps. It's brutal. It's no fun. Good, bad, or bad, bad? This is going to be a bad, bad. Pretty sure. But as long as you guys keep asking questions like this, it's good. This is great. See, it's crazy that a simple Reaper sauce is about to rip you up. Yeah, I know you'll be fine. The tolerance is such an amazing thing. Honestly, when I was doing it, it was like, I'm eating, it's no big deal. Boy, it was a big deal. In Tasmania. Have I been? I've not. I've been Perth, Sydney, a bunch of places. Not a bunch. I've been kind of all over Australia. I had a great time in Perth. Araluen Pepper Festival. It was a good time. Captain Capsaicin, please keep the comments and the questions going. Seriously, howdy, Johnny, and the CTH family. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Man, oh, man. Here we go. I had my first yellow T-Rex yesterday. I was very impressed with the heat and the flavor. All of those, any pepper right now would really wreck me. This is brutal. Galthy, how do I get tincture? Always been curious about it. You know what? Tom Broom is no longer growing peppers to sell, all right, but he still has a lot of tincture. And it's the best tincture I've ever had. It really is wonderful. Jason Ledford, so good to see you. Very nice to see you. Archie's mom says, I'm obviously not as spicy as you lovely people. Can I tell you something? You probably have a tolerance that matches mine right now. Jesse, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Josh says, Johnny, I can't tell you how sad that you have to move out of the United States. I didn't have to. I wanted to. It wasn't a have to sort of thing. I didn't run from anything. I was running to something. True story. I definitely don't want to move back. I'm sorry. If you were here for 10 days, you wouldn't want to go back either. The slogan, the motto, or catchphrase for the entire city of Salinas is, come on, you know you want to be here. It's true. But honestly, it's not a sad thing at all. You have no idea how happy I am. Hey, boys, hello, Johnny. Did you find out what that banging was on the apartment roof today? No, they were doing something. Thing is, it's like the roof is like right above us, so people on the below us didn't hear a thing. Probably they're doing something up there. Something I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Had the cats freaked out. My peppers are starting to ripen in Arkansas. I've been doing the habaneros, working myself up to ghost by the end of summer. That's pretty awesome. Oh, look at that. There's the man I was just talking about. Maybe your ears are burning. I travel with tincture. 50 mil is nothing for volume. And the great thing, quit stalling. Who's stalling? Put you in timeout, Toby. You don't think I won't? I'm kidding. I won't put you in timeout. But geez, you guys. Man, oh, man. Looking for more comments. There you go. Thank you. Any sauces from France? I don't think I've ever had. I was in France on my way to Belgium or coming back from Belgium. I don't remember. But I was in France for a brief period of time. But I don't think I had. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've ever. Here's the thing. I've not. Almost a decade of doing this. 8,000 videos. I might have done I don't know. I'm not sure. I have a funny feeling I haven't. It was a bison horn spoon. It's so cool. It's a great spoon. Here we go. This is so great. Keep the comments and the questions coming. Do you take Prilosec or Maalox when eating spicy things? I should tonight, but I've never done it in the past. Lisa, what have you said to eat and drink to help if something is too hot? In the past, I just did with it because I liked it. And I'm a pain guy, but my mouth is still hot just from licking it off my fingers. Look at Connor. Good to see you. Logged on right on time. No, come back in 40 minutes. I might be eating the sauce. I'm kidding. I'm going to get to it, I promise. First live stream I've caught in years. Well, that's pretty exciting. I'm glad you're here, Connor. If you want to see why I moved, whoops, thank you, KM. That is the reason for my move. Here's the thing about it. It's a very, very happy move. Let me see here. This is so great. Timothy, are you still feeling the high from your visit with your new family at the center? Yeah, you have no idea. That was yeah, absolutely. You can have a hangover. You do something bad. You feel kind of crappy the next day. I had a good hangover this morning. I woke up. It's just yesterday was a life changer. No joke. Kellyanne said, hi, Kellyanne. Good to see you. Can't do a lot of spicy stuff in menopause. Makes the hot flashes worse and sets off a chain of them. However, I did put some. She's got to finish that somewhere. There we go. However, I did put some pickled jalapenos in my guacamole 2 days ago. I love pickled jalapenos. Do I do collabs? Here's the thing about collabs. Yeah, I've done collabs, but the problem is this. I'm not really into collabs where we do a split screen, I've done them, but that's not my get down. If I'm going to do collabs, I'd way rather have somebody sitting with me. Fowler says this is a long stall. Well, listen, here's the deal. I want this is going to be, you have to know this is going to be a stream ender. So I promise you I'm going to review it. I'm not lying to you, but we're going to sit here and talk for a little bit. Sorry. Is that Reaper as hot as a Carolina? Same Reaper. And it's hot. It's hotter than can be. Wow. Somebody asked a question. Put that here. Dog. Right on time. What was the hottest thing you ate at the Heirloom Pepper Festival? You know what? My tolerance was so high then. I don't know. Some peppers. That was a really strange festival because I kid you not, people at one point I was walking down this pathway and a guy hopped out from I swear to you, from behind a bush with a bag of peppers. It was, Johnny, I've been waiting to eat one. So that was a fun festival. The thing about that festival was in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Have you ever been there? It really is. You have to seek that thing out. You're not going to accidentally stumble on that. You know what I mean? Tony Suter, no, you're not late. When did I start? My pepper journey, I started when I was like 8 years old or something, but I really didn't get serious about it until a lot later. I promise you guys, I'm gonna review this. I give my word. But honestly, if I do it, it's gonna shorten the stream, and I'd rather hang out and talk to you guys. I promise. Just work with me here. Please work with me. Josh just told his wife we're moving there. If you came here, Josh, I swear to you, if you were here for a week, you'd be sick to your stomach if you had to leave. KM asks a spectacular question. The opposite of a hangover, a hang under, a hang above. I don't know. It's a good question. All right, here. As we age, our stomach lining thins. Malox would be a good premeditation, to decrease chance of gastritis. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'm built differently. I'm going to try to catch up here. I'm behind. I'm way behind. Let's see. There's Dizzy Dragon here to watch the carnage. And there will be carnage. I promise. Just kind of work with me. Wes says, I live in Canada, but I have someone who wants some of my warthog pods but lives in Hawaii. Anyone know how I can send them to him without getting refused at U.S. Customs? You know what? I don't know. Aaron DiGiorno is in the chat. He sent me peppers from Australia on a couple different occasions. Had no issues with it. He may be able to help you. Alex Inferno, good to see you, man. Just ate half a chocolate cream. I think I'm dying. Listen, hats off. Give all my respect. I mean it. Brand, I already answered that one. It is the same. Here we go. What is the best to eat or drink when doing something hot? Typically, as long as I have something in my stomach, as long as I don't overdo it, I'm never going to have cramps. Now is a different story because, I don't have a tolerance. So drinking, milk water just makes it worse. Because what it does is it spreads the capsaicin around your mouth and just makes, more so with peppers. Sauce, It is what it is. With peppers, if you chew it on one side, it'll burn more on the side that you chew it on. And milk, what it does is the fat from the dairy kind of adheres to your receptors on your tongue and kind of gives you a bit of a break. Here we go. Kellyanne says, my South Indian friends use yogurt. Yeah, I can see that to balance the heat after eating spicy food. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good call. Get back here. I appreciate you guys hearing me a little bit, honestly. Brock says, I got here late. Coworker just left. What sauce do I have? I have this from Olay hot sauce. It's an Ecuadorian hot sauce company. It is Carolina Reaper, and it's just Reaper. There's a little bit of vinegar in it, but it's hot. And it's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me. Renee says they cleaned old metal statues for Moises. They cleaned an old metal statue in Mexico with Valentina and it looked brand new. If they did it with this, it would just deteriorate and kind of. Connor says a guy at church got me into wanting to get back into the heat. Got any advice on the best way to do it? Yeah, if you have peppers, start with jalapenos, and you can just eat a little bit of it at a time, or you can jump right in and eat a whole pod and move up from there. Up. Usually in stores, what you're going to find is that habaneros and serranos and jalapenos are pretty readily available. So those are good ones to jump to. Or you can just do look, I'll probably, I know where the farmer's market is, and we just had sort of a crazy, every minute's been crazy since we got here. So, but I do know where it is. I am going to go to the farmer's market. I just got to get there early. Wade Martin says, can I ask a question? You just did. Of course, ask a question. Cindy says, I tease, no spicy for me. Honestly, salsa, cheese, and sour cream. That'll work. The food here, wow. Look at it. It's quarter. I promise you on a half hour. So another 13 minutes, I'll review the sauce. So bear with me, guys. I'm scared, all right? I'm not lying to you. The food here is amazing. It's amazing. The difference is it's inexpensive. Very, very inexpensive. For instance, Tommy's going to show you something in his stream. If he brings one to me, I'll show you mine. I got a tomahawk steak you can beat a person to death with. And it was like $8. So everything is just inexpensive. Stephen Marshall, good to see you. Archie's mom, do I actually have taste buds left? Yeah, the funny thing about that is the higher your tolerance, the more you're able to taste. Right? My tolerance is down right now. So when I taste this, I'm going to be in pain. And when your brain can't do two things at once. So you can't be in pain and then kind of decide figure out what it tastes like because you have a really small window of opportunity to taste it. If you have a really high tolerance, you aren't in pain so much, so you have a much wider window to get an idea of what you're eating. Mark says there's this couple that reviews hot peppers. The lady Lydia has eaten a lot of super hots lately. She had a giant warthog a week ago, and she's writhing in pain. Normally, she's very calm. Isn't it wonderful how the warthog just sort of became something amazing? It really is an absolutely amazing pepper. Let's see. Is that your question? You want me to subscribe to your channel? I didn't know you had a channel. I will stop by and check it out. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I promise. You know what? All right, so let me get some more of these comments here. Isn't there a song? Either don't pay the reaper, don't fear it. Okay, so Connor says my first super hot was a spoonful of Da Bomb because I watched Johnny do spoonfuls and thought that's just how you do it. I'm sorry, it's not how you do it. I feel bad now. I'm looking back on it now. It's like when I get my tolerance back, my rating is going to be very, very different. I promise you. I think I was, I'm being honest with you. I think when my tolerance was where it was, for instance, I don't know how soon you got into this chat, but I ate some flaming hot Doritos. Now, I used to say that there was no heat. It was a waste of time. You guys ever hear me say that? These flaming hot Doritos I had, they were hot. I'm not even joking you. They were hot. And I don't know if they make them differently here. I'm just going to say they make them differently here. All right, so let me get some more of these comments. Alex says, is there a South American food, their version of pastrami and something crazy I try? Yeah, koi is something I'm going to try. I feel bad even telling you what it is. Koi is guinea pig. Listen, before you say anything, when in Rome, right? When I was in the Philippines, I ate sisig and soup number 5 and all kinds of weird stuff. So I want to try koi. Wish I could send you some of my T-Rex and white night peppers. Johnny, they're looking beautiful. Aren't peppers gorgeous? They're so unique and I love them. Now that you're outside the U.S., how does good produce taste? Everything here tastes amazing. You know, the food is just incredible. That's one of the great benefits of being in the food is just, it really is incredible. I have had some bad meals though. I've had some bad meals. And you know what? From the same place. I've decided I'm never going back. Mary Tierra's. The first 3 or 4, I went there like probably 3 times and had ceviche, and everyone was amazing. And then I had a bad steak. Good timing for this. Have you found a place to get a good steak? Yes, I have. But I've also found a place to get a bad steak. It is, But the steaks, I got some steaks at the store today. Giant tomahawk steaks for $8. It was crazy. Dizzy says, maybe the rehab center can have a little garden of super hot peppers for those inclined to take care of plants. You know what? I can see them doing that. Anything you grow is beautiful. And green is life. You know what I mean? So I can see them getting into that. See, I'm 4 minutes away. I'm 8 minutes away, and I have to eat this hot stuff. It would be fun to do a side-by-side with an old video of the same product now. That's a lovely idea. You know what? It's actually a brilliant idea. I don't know how I do the side-by-side thing. Maybe you can help me. That's a good idea. There's things that I used to laugh at would hurt. I have to get my tolerance up quick because, no worries, Johnny. My judgment definitely wasn't the best back then. Look, I don't think my judgment is so good now. So I feel you. Just Joan, okay, a non-alcoholic person who was smart enough to give up stimulants and still enjoy life. That's the opposite of a hangover, a clear head. Amen. Sobriety is a good thing. It really is. I already answered that one. Here we go, Kellyanne. Now there's something to visualize. Beating someone with a tomahawk steak. Sounds very like Johnny Bravo. Hey, Tommy, will you bring me one of those steaks, if you don't mind? Dina, hi. Thanks for being here. I drink jasmine tea, which is good for calming the guts and relaxes the mind. That's always good. What are the seasons there? There's only 2. It's hot and hotter. It's really not that hot. Like it's 75 almost every single day, for real. All right. These tomahawk steaks for the 2 of them were $16. All right. I was talking to Brock. They're about $40 a pound. These are pretty close to 2 kilos. And it was $8 each. So the prices are insane.
It's grass fed.
It's grass fed. Yep, they would shoot them full of steroids and stuff. But it's mostly 75 all the time. The water is like 72 to 75. It's just there's really no weirdness with weather. Mostly, although like 2 weeks before we got here, there was an earthquake. Crazy, and then 2 days ago, because of the earthquake, I think it was earthquake. There was a tsunami warning, which was a trip. It's funny. I had the feeling, I have a feeling they've done this before because everybody was pretty. Nobody was stressed about it. That was pretty interesting. All right, boy, it's close. Look at this. 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I think we're going to eat those tonight. I think we are. Alex says, guinea pig sounds gnarly. Yeah, you know what? Everybody that eats it says it's amazing. There's no place in the world where guinea pigs exist in the wild. I learned that. So it's either you eat them or you have them as a pet. And I know that sounds weird. But it's kind of crazy. Brock says that tomahawk steak looks incredibly special, especially for that price, right? I'm fired up to eat it. I'll give you a review on it. Maybe I'll do a review of it, videotape it, and put it up later. Guinea pig is an Ecuadorian delicacy called koi. I don't know if it's Kui or I think it's pronounced Koi, but I'm not sure. It's going to get ugly. I know it is. Connor says $8 tomahawk steak has me wanting to move. Yeah, it's not easy to move here though. It's not easy to move here. There's, here's the thing. Maybe I'll do a video on some of the qualifications of moving here because it's not that easy. You have to like the minimum wage, a living wage is how much it costs, how much you need to earn in order to live here. Believe it or not, it's like $500. So if you make $500 a month, and it doesn't sound like much, right? $500 a month, you can have a house, a car, pay for food, raise a family on $500 a month. But to move here, you have to make at least 3 times the living wage, and you can't derive your income from Ecuadorian. So I have money that comes from the States. Fortunately, I make that with my channel, so I'm able to keep doing what I'm doing. And they don't tax me. They only tax you on money that comes in if you draw money from the Ecuadorian economy. I don't. So they don't tax me at all for the income I make. Now, obviously, America still taxes me, and that's just kind of the way it is. We're close. 4 minutes. I'm going to eat this sauce. Renee, I'm open to eating food from every culture and region. In Mexico, I've eaten grasshoppers. I have 2. That's great. Cow's brains. I've tried that. I had pig's brains. Texture problem. Rural America, beaver, rabbit, turtle, alligator, and Rocky Mountain oysters. I've had most of those things. I've not had beaver. I've had everything else. The Philippines has some interesting food. Soup number 5. It's nothing but reproductive organs of animals. Sounds gross. It's one of the most, every time I've been there twice, and the first thing I do when I get there is I go to have soup number 5. Chili Phil, my pepper tolerance has been really high this pod season. I need to start eating multiple pods in one sitting. That's certainly going to drive your tolerance high fast. Another thing in the Philippines was balut. Balut is it's a duck, but it's not like you don't crack it in a yolk. It's a developing duck, it tastes great. But you got to get over the mental part of it. Wow, I could eat that raw. Guilty pleasure. Yeah, I'm excited. The good thing about cooking them myself is I can cook it I like steaks raw. I mean, like seared on each side for like a minute or 2. And that's kind of how I like it. So in the States, they won't even serve it to you like that. So in the States, I usually say I want it as rare as the law will allow. Connor, awesome. Take it at your own pace. Yes, don't burn yourself out too fast. Literally. See, I'm going to do that in just a minute or 2. 2 minutes. Dizzy, come on. If it's worth doing, we want the whole bottle chug. Not a chance, dude. Not a chance. I want to get into a protein-oriented diet myself. Cut out all the carbs. You know what? When you eat really well, you feel better. Honest to goodness. Oh, man, I'm going to start eating this. All right, here we go. I'm stalling. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Rabbit's delicious. Connor says he's had it. It's wonderful. Rabbit is delicious. Haas and Fefa. And we get the reference? I want my Haas and Fefa. You guys remember that? Somebody say you remember that. Otherwise, I look like an idiot. All right, we're almost there. Renee says, I found it interesting that Tommy said that the different seasons of Mexico had different strengths. I guess it's about weather. Oh, man. You know what? Thank you so much. That is awfully kind of you. Thank you, Run the World. I appreciate that more than you know. Your new content really resonates with me. Thanks for keeping it real. I always feel lighter after your shows. That's pretty cool. It's a nice thing to say. You know what? I have people that hate it. In fact, somebody, I'm not going to say his name, Joe C., because he's here. He said, man, the show's becoming like Dr. Phil. Listen, you know what? I'm 59 years old. I'm kind of getting retrospective and a little bit philosophical about life and everything else. And you know what I do this channel? This is important to tell you. I do this for me, to make me. I do it for fun, for me. Now, hopefully, everybody else has fun. Ultimately, I do it for you. But you know, this is important. What I'm doing now feels very important to me. You know, like what we did yesterday was so unbelievable. So. But Run the World, thank you for that. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. You know, here it is. Oh, see, I can't go yet. Tony Stewart, thank you so much. Here's praying the internet goes out on you right about now. I could click it and just say that, oh my gosh, the internet went out, but that would be pretty cheesy of me, wouldn't it? Look at that, Dr. Johnny. I don't even know if Joe C is in the chat. If he is, that's what you get. You leave a comment like that, you got to be able to stand by it. It is what it is. If you said that in an email to me, I wouldn't have said anything. But you put it in the chat, public, that everybody could see. I feel like I have every right in the world to bust your chops just a little bit. And what I always say is, listen, if you don't like it, take off. I don't mind. Seriously, thanks for the time you watched, but no hard feelings. I didn't do this for subs, to get rich or famous. None of that. I did it for fun. The fun went away for a little while. The fun is back. So that's kind of exciting. See, I can't now because things are happening. Stalling assistance. Boy, I love you for that. You're a great broad, Kristen. I don't mean that in an offensive way. And she knows it because we talk. Just want you to get. See, why would you want that? Why would you want that? I don't know why you'd want that. I don't want you to get cat cramps, dude. Seriously. The label. Yes. See, thank you. Guys, I'm so sorry. L'chaim. My lips are burning. Like that. Wow. Yogurt. I told you it's a stream ender. What more is it? Please. Holy mackerel. Wow, we just tasted a little bit.
That is the Johnny Scoville. I'm gonna pass. Tell you what I will do though. I'll have some yogurt.
My eyes are watering.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
God. My goodness.
So they can bring the heat up apparently.
Oh my God.
I love it.
If I drank the whole thing, I'd be on the way to the hospital. The one we walked by today over here.
It's great.
Oh my God. Wow.
When the red hot potatoes got you the other day, I knew you were in trouble.
Shut up, Tommy. Oh my God, that's so hot. Holy mackerel. Apparently, I was frozen. Am I still frozen?
No, they just think you are. It's not hot.
God. Oh man. Wow. Laugh. You have every right to. All the times I hurt all of you, you can laugh. Thank you so much, Alex Inferno.
Just got a text that said, "Does Ecuador have a 911 asking for a friend?"
Hey, come here. Just leave the bottle. Go get the yogurt. Leave it here, please. I'm not fooling. Get the. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow. Thank you, Alex, so much.
Should we go with what you call it?
Just
Johnny
give me the
Jalapeno?
jug of yogurt. Thank you. Thank you so much. The rating, it's a 8 with legs, maybe a 9. Oh my God. Am I frozen again? Please tell me I'm not frozen again. Oh, wow. You know what this gallon of yogurt costs? Take a guess what this gallon of yogurt costs, because I bought it today. And it's going away fast. This was $4. I swear. My goodness. Fire hole. Fire hole. Got it. Oh my God. Oh. Laugh if you must. Listen, I deserve it. Oh. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to just deal with it now. I promise. That wasn't for like laughs or effect. I wasn't. I can't see. Oh my God. I'd be the first one to tap out of the pepper contest right now. Okay, I got to have a little more. I thought I was done. They only pour it in the glass. I'm not drinking from the gallon like a caveman. Holy moly. Yep. Chasing them to break the heat. Wow. I mean, we can laugh about it now, but holy mackerel. Gosh. We can laugh about it now. Wow. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Jane. Oh, wow. Can you believe that? What I should tell you is I don't fake things. Every time I said, listen. Wow. It is what it is. It's an ugly sport. Now, wow, that was something. You shut up. You're enjoying it way too much. Don't you think about taking my yogurt away?
Tell you just how happy I am with this. You know what I mean? Just how great this is. Give me that. How about that? Good Lord, Johnny Scoville.
I'm sorry.
In America, that would have been $30 worth of yogurt.
He's really enjoying that. All right, so cramps in 3, 2, 1. All right, so if you enjoyed that, if you got a laugh out of seeing me hurt, put a 1 in the chat. Listen, I couldn't even keep track with the comments. I want to see if there's any ones in the chat for people who are enjoying watching me suffer. Holy mackerel.
My tooth hurts a little less.
Oh, goodness.
Seeing you burn is like handing yourself on salt.
Kelly Hansen said, Tommy, this makes your tooth pain pale in comparison.
It certainly makes you feel better.
Oh, my God. Mason Nolan, good to see you. All right, so listen, it is what it is. I told you this would have been a stream ender. Look, Tommy's gonna be smiling, laughing, taking pics of you on the floor with cap tips, right? Wow, I'm not joking. That was just unbelievable. Wow. Thank you, Renee. I mean it. Thank you. Golly, that was something. I'm okay now. We can laugh about it now. Look at the yogurt. You know what? Every time you guys call me a legend, and I said to you, stop calling me that. Call me a legend. The stuff I used to do was legendary. I'm sorry. I realize now. Oh, my God. Oh, man. This is the sauce. Olay. This is what saved me. A little yogurt. I can't remember. The last time I heard this bad, it was like, extract or something. I tingled everywhere for a minute. I'm not sure if I had a full-on endorphin rush, but Jeremy, I tingled everywhere. Wow, huh? Guess who's shopping for more yogurt? You know how much yogurt we go through? We go through a gallon and a half of that a week. If I'm eating hot sauce, probably 2. Yeah, it felt more like straight mash. Yeah, you can call me a legend. I'm never going to tell you to stop. You could, if you want to call me a legend. I'm not now, but what I used to do, that was heavy duty stuff. Wow, right here, it's burning. Oh my god, that was almost equal to the warthog. I'm not joking. The warthogs, I had trouble talking. I had trouble talking there. That destroyed me. I can't believe the stuff I used to do. Looking back on it now, are you kidding me? Like I ate 30. Like I drank 7 bottles of pure of. I can't even think. God, I can't even think of the name of the hot sauce. But I drank like 7 bottles of it. What? You got to rub it in some more?
No.
Thank you, digital watcher. I will accept that. I will never, ever tell somebody. As a matter of fact, I'm going to flash it up on the screen a few times. Maybe one more. I'll never, ever tell somebody not to call me a legend again. Hi, Casey. No, I don't want to try to. Yeah, isn't that a great comment? You want to try the last dab again? Listen, the last dab experience would kill me right now. But they lied about how hot it was. I'll never back down from that. It is what it is. Archie's mom, that's an awfully kind thing of you to say. For real. Wow. Huh? Hi, the bee lady. Thank you for being here. That was ridiculous. It was tasty. It was super reapery. I mean, that was wicked reapery. That trippy room. Thanks for being here. Kellyanne. Woo, getting older changes a lot of things. That's a great comment. Holy mackerel. I used to do gushes. I know, right? What has happened to me? No, I'd be a little too much, the trippy room. Wow. Whoever said if it's worth doing this, that's a dumb motto. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Give me a break. I'm still impressed by your C3 chops. Thank you. I didn't make it past the second. It would kill me now. All of it would kill me now. That just, listen. I'm over it now. The pain's gone in my mouth. Now my stomach is hurting. I'm not cramping, but I'm probably going to.
Tune in tomorrow night. He's going to be reviewing Tabasco.
Yep, tomorrow we'll be reviewing Tabasco. Holy mackerel. Golly. Wow, huh? Yeah. I got him good with the C3 Skittles. Yeah, I got to rethink this pepper stuff. Man, oh, man. I believe I heard in the video you have to start out small and work your way up to hot stuff. You know what? Listen, bring it. I deserve to be laughed at. I'm enjoying the things you're saying. This is some funny stuff here. So keep it coming. All right, let me give you my rating. For me, that was an 8 or 9. If you're a hardcore chili head, probably a 4 or 5. Oh my god. Gouthie, it was a great comment. Don't walk it back by saying JK. That's hilarious. I should have started with barbecue sauce. Seriously, I deserve it. I have a good sense of humor. I could honestly, you don't have to apologize. That was great. Wow. Johnny can do most challenges. I haven't seen a hot product beat you. I won't eat any more of that. I mean, I'll eat on food. I'm done. Wow, huh? Jane, now do you fear the Reaper? The Reaper's a scary pepper. There's just stuff that's way hotter. Honestly. Kellyanne's got jokes. Chase the yogurt. Oh my God. She said things have changed when you get older. There's some funny comments. This is hysterical. I should have gone earlier just to get more funny comments here. That was hilarious. Look at this, from Reaper right back to Cayenne, back to pepperology school. Oh my God. Holy mackerel. I bought this in the store. No joke. They have terribly hot things in stores, apparently. Dizzy, maybe some cinnamon next time. Ooh, my God. This is a beautiful thing. I mean, how difficult it had become to get an endorphin rush from eating hot things, right? Walk by the hot sauce aisle, I get it endorphined up. Right, Tony Suter? I like pain. It is what it is. I had fun with that. I used to like that show a lot, a long time ago. They're morally bankrupt right now. They've lost their credibility is flushing they're hemorrhaging credibility. Or maybe it's all gone now. I don't know. I haven't looked into them for a long time. Go back to banana peppers, little bro. Oh my God. Oh, these are great. These comments are great. This is hilarious. I should get off the stop now because we're getting close. Listen, I have 12 more minutes. Keep them coming. This is great. Oh my God, this is so funny. I'm sorry. Look at the stuff they've done. I think they're morally bankrupt. I think that nobody in the chili community has any respect for them anymore. They all have higher tolerances than me, but I know what they are. And everybody in the chat pretty much knows what they are. Before he starts eating hot stuff and goes super tolerant and gets revenge, right? Oh my goodness, you guys. That was something. But honest to God, the comments are so funny. Keep them coming, please. This is hilarious. Oh my God, that was amazing. Timothy Glass says, "Do you feel a stomach volcano will follow?" I'm feeling it in my stomach. My stomach's burning. I don't know if I'll get calf cramps, like legit calf cramps, but I'm feeling it in my stomach. No joke. Oh my goodness, laughing is best medicine, or cheaper, right? Yeah, no doubt. Still better than me. Listen, I think most people in the chat probably have a higher tolerance than me right now. True story. Wow, that was something, huh? Bell pepper level, congratulations. Chunder or ride out. Oh, this is great. This is so funny. Wow, so funny. This is great. Come for the sauce if you stay to roast Johnny. Oh my God, this is great. Ross Woodland says, "How quickly do you think your tolerance will come back? Are you taking a break?" Here's the problem. I took a break. I took like a 4-month break, and this was the result. Yeah, I'm getting my tolerance back. I promise you. I can't keep doing this to myself. Oh my God, that's great. Wow, huh? Even the cats are laughing at me. I'm envisioning many supermarket yogurt video shorts now. All right, from Super Maxi, this is blackberry yogurt. Hold on. Incredible taste, beautiful mouthfeel, silky.
How's the burn?
It's gone now, but
Oddly enough, even that margin. What's that on your heat scale, John?
the yogurt's only a 1. Oh my God. Honest to God, the comments, Kellyanne, I think, it's a contest we do. Kellyanne, Dizzy Dragon, and Brock and Kristen Lindsay, they're pretty too. She's right in there with the good ones. The bee ladies jumped in on it. Bell pepper level. What happened to him?
Johnny Scoville, this is chasing yogurt.
No, Johnny Scoville. This is Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the yogurt. Oh my God, this is so funny. Wow. Oh my God, this is so funny.
You doing it to me?
Actually, you know what? I haven't eaten anything hot in months, like really a long, long time. So the truth is, it probably went away like 2 months ago, and it's just like really going away now. The shorts, you know how I do these shorts? It's a program. It does it automatically. You put the channel in, the video, and it immediately makes the shorts. So I don't make them. This thing does it for me. I hope they make a good one out of this. Good Lord. Holy mackerel. You know, I've never had a video go viral. This one should go viral. Holy God. Wow. Yep, Casey. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Yogurt. Please get more. We still have time. Come on. I'm enjoying this. Belay, no, my stomach's burning a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to have cramps. Dizzy, careful. That yogurt is too hot for you. Oh, my God. Wait. It's a 2-for-1. Hot sauce first, then yogurt reviews. I like JC yogurt. I do too, Brendan. That's hilarious. Look, I got a sense of humor. You can't say I don't. Wow. Huh? Is there a bell pepper scale? Kellyanne, you're awesome. I think Kellyanne's in the lead now. Jalapeno feels like the tube of terror. Oh, so funny. Mark said a jalapeno chopped in my caprese salad tonight. Tore me up. Yeah, well, I just had a little bit of Reaper sauce, and goodness gracious. Wow. Table salt might be 16 million for you. Black pepper would send me running. New yogurt review channel incoming. It's awesome. I'm having so much fun with this. Please, we have a few more minutes. We have 7 more minutes. Please give me more comments. These are so much fun. Wow. New product, spicy yogurt. Ross says, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was The Heat Chases Me. Oh my God, this is so fantastic. I'm loving this.
Been happening to me for 51 years.
How about changing the channel name to chase the cold, mild yogurt? That was the bee landing. Come on, baby, light my fire. This is the best video I've ever done. I'm having so much fun with these comments. Oh no, the screen, is it freezing again? What a bummer. Are you ready for the pre-Batali tent yet? I don't think so. I'm ready for the yogurt tent. That would work. Back off. Tommy's just having way too much fun with this.
Yeah, you have that picture of me on the ground with the headstands? There you go. Enjoy.
I've only found this company. They only had 3 from this sauce company in the store, and I got all 3 of them. Wow. Excuse me. Killed by the bell, saved by the yogurt. Oh my God, this is great. I season my food with plain. Did you mean pain? This is so good. I was gonna stop at the top of that. I'm gonna keep going as long as the jokes are coming. This is too good. The Heat Chases Me. Love it. Moises Jimenez, Johnny Scale 9, viewers 3. Wow, that's a good one. Bro's a sriracha survivor. God, this is so fantastic. I don't want to stop. Johnny can't light it. Johnny can't any fire, not even gasoline. I'm laughing so hard my eyes are. It was like my eyes were watering before, just from the heat. Now it's from the jokes. From pepper grenades to South American yogurt. Oh my God, this is so funny. Man, this is good. Chase the pain before and after. Today, I would say it's probably Tabasco. No, my favorite is probably Hellfire. Hellfire, there's a bunch of good ones, but Hellfire is up there. Wow, this is so funny. I bet my set is different when I pass gas. Oh my God, this is great. So funny. Blue green, from reapers to warthogs to bell pepper and black pepper. Oh my God, this is so good. This is a roast. This is a Johnny Scoville roast. It's exactly right, Kristen. It should be a weekly segment. As long as my tolerance is bad, bring it. I listen. This is great. Fire a hole, popsicle incoming. Oh my God, that was great. Yogurt, never leave home without it. This is great. Bell pepper, 8 or a 9. Oh my God, this is so good. Bro ate one Taki and started breathing like he was narrating a war documentary. Ah! Oh my God. That's so funny. Ah. No more sitting on ice cubes. Says that's a good one. Oh, it's just so funny. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. Dizzy. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. His child will be back in a week and he will return to destroy us all. Ah, there you go, Alex. Oh, wow. A couple more minutes and we're going to stop. Cholula? No, I'm not ready. Battling the heat in South America. I'm going to go through. I'm sure I must have missed some. I got to go through and read the comments after this one. This has been, I've had more fun in this video. I've gone through a whole thing of toilet paper. Holy mackerel, this is so funny. Wow. This is the funniest video I've ever seen. And just the comments are so fantastic. Oh, wow. God, this is fun. Dizzy knows what's going to happen. I'm going to get Dizzy for this. He's going to come back at us once he's capsulated. Oh, wow. That was so funny. This was a wacky one, wasn't it? Wow, that was great. You guys, thank you for the jokes. Thank you so much for the roast. I didn't think it was going to be a roast. That was so awesome. Oh my gosh. You're a good sport, Johnny. We appreciate the realism. Hey, you bet. I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, turn off your channel, man. You missed some good ones, Tommy. As you get to a certain age, it's time to chill on the chilies. You're spicy enough. Oh my God, this was so good. Holy mackerel. Here we go. Disney's got good ones. Bro put sauce on his food, then started Googling how to reverse decisions. Get your jokes in while you can. Oh, God. Okay, Disney's done. We can stop now. How are the catchers? They're laughing. They're watching me going, what in the world is he laughing? I haven't laughed this hard in one video in my life. I swear to you. Johnny's on the comeback trail, one bite at a time.
Spice level 9, the chat bros.
Isn't that a great one? He said one bite and I'm breathing like I'm narrating a war documentary. Oh my God. Oh, that was great. Mask an impolite question. Have you ever eaten peppers and had unpleasant output? Yeah, as soon as this video is over. Yeah, you end up, barfing sometimes. It happens. Ecuador is wondering what happened to the chili guy. Oh my God. The spice level's 9, but the chat roast is a 10. This is so funny. More like one nibble at a time. Oh my God. I can't. I'm laughing so hard. I can't even see anymore. Nice peppery dry slice, maybe a nibble. Oh my God. Now we need a montage of eating peppers with a Rocky theme playing in the background.
Who are you? What did you do with Johnny? I gotta stop. Oh my god. I play, you play, we all play for your play. Oh my god. I gotta get off you guys. I can't even read them anymore. I love you guys. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Oh my god. All right. Listen, I love you guys. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you so much for the comments. Oh my god. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is Johnny Scoble signing out. Thanks, Steve, I guess. Well,